Hello everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I was challenged by Diane from Dabbling with Crafts, and this is a new challenge. You've got to do 5-card challenge, and this time you can use no stamps, no ink, no embossing folders or anything like that, or no embossing. But you can use 3 dies or 3 punches. But if you use your dies, you can't use punches. You use either. But you can only use 3. You can use flowers, you can use gems, you can use like a card kit, you can use ribbons, pearls, you can use markers and buttons. And you make 4 off camera, but you've got to make 1 on camera, and then you've got to nominate another 2. So I've done my 4 off camera, and I found this challenge quite easy actually, and all I've used is a sheet of paper and 3 gems, and I found it easy. So I've made 5 note cards, and I'll show you the 4 that I've done off camera, and all I've used is a piece of paper and 3 gems because the sentiment was in with the paper, and I'll show you the paper pack now. So that was my first one, and this one says send in sunshine to brighten your day. That one. This one says loving handmade just for you. This one says, thank you so very much, and thinking of you. And I have put inserts in them all, so you could write a little message to whoever you're going to send them to. So that's my 4. And this is the little paper pack I had. And this was from Hunky Dory. And this is the hydrangeas. And you get the papers, but you also get little toppers. So I cut these out to make the little toppers. You can use peel offs. Oh, I got itchy ear. You can use the peel offs, or you can use, you know, like you get the, I don't want to go up there because if I reach for something up there, it's all going to fall on me. So I'm not going to reach up there. You know, like you get the peel off stickers, you can use them if you want to. But I thought, well, if I use this paper pack, I can use these and cut these out for my sentiments. So, you know, use what you got in your stash. And as she says, whoever started this, I can't think of the girl's name, but whoever starts it is to think outside the box. But I found this challenge quite easy myself, so I've cut out my cards, and these are 4 inches by 5.5 inches, and then so that's my little cards. So this piece, and this was out of the book, and I'm just going to measure it out like so, but I want that to be my center point. So I'm going to turn it over, and I'm just going to mark it from the back so I don't get no pencils on my front. And I want a little bit of a border, so I'm going to cut it there and cut it by there. So there's my 4. Let me move them out of the way. And how easy this challenge was, to be honest. And I just cut that there, chop that off, turn that around, chop that off, and I made these 4 cards like seconds, to be honest. And then got that, get my sentiment back in, move that out of the way, and I need to chop that bit off there because it's going to look a bit daft with that bit on. So I shall chop that bit off as well. Because it's going to look a bit odd with that left on. And then, now I had these markers that I've been using. I tried to get another one the same as this one, but I couldn't get one. So when I went into the shop, I'll show you, they had these new ones in. So I got one in the gold and one in the silver. And if you buy the two, you get one free. And they came in all different colours. So, because I uses the gold all the time, I said, well, I'll have the smaller nib one for the free one. So that's what I had. You shake them, and then you just dab it so the ink comes to the front. Because I do love these pens. And I'm just gonna go around there like I normally do with the other one. And these don't smell like the other ones. They give you that like nail varnishy smell, but these got no smell to them. A bit of fluff off. And there you got that, and just that bit on the top of there. There you go. They're lovely pens, absolutely lovely. I think there was 2 for £5, but they were £3.99 each, I think. Don't quote me. I don't know, can't remember. But the shop we got in our town is called Pen and Paper, and that's all they sell. Is paints and pens and all different papers. It's not very cheap, mine, but it's a nice shop. And this has all different artist stuff, like. But I was looking for the one to go with that, but they didn't have that one. So there you go. That's done on there. As easy as that. And I'm going to put 3 little dots of glue. One there, and one there. To put my little gems. Put my gems in. And I'm going to put the gems on each of these glues to make sure they're going to stay. Like so. That. And get me sentiment back in. And I got, where's my, oh there it is, I put it on there. Do. Pair of scissors. Get my foam pads in. You can use foam pads. And these are not very high. These are not very high, these ones, so these are alright for posting. If you're going to post a card out. So and then I'm going to just stick that up there, and that's my 5th card. See how easy that was? No thinking about that one. So there's my 5th card, and it's got an insert in it. I've already done that. So there's my 1. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there's my 5th card. And now I gotta nominate 2 people to do it. So my 2 people that I'm gonna nominate was, I wrote them down. was I've never nominated these people before. So I'm going to nominate Lisa Plummer, she is Crafting Diva here on YouTube. So Lisa, if you're watching, I nominate you. You've got to make 5 cards, 4 off camera, 1 on camera. And Lynn's Crafty Corner. So Lynn, if you're watching, I nominate you too. So there's my 2 nominees. So thank you, Diane, for nominating me. I've enjoyed making them, and they'd be a lovely little gift for somebody. So they'll go in for my monthly giveaway. I'm going to go off camera now and make 5 little envelopes for them. So thank you all for watching. Take care. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love to read all your comments, and I'll speak to you all on the next video. So bye for now.